my, we have a big one.
I always did.
Oh my, there goes that again.
Hi everybody.
How's it going, everybody? It's Jim.
And Dave's
Beer Review.
And Dave, what's on tap for this beer review?
We have a big one. We have a 22 ouncer. It's Stone 21st Anniversary Hail to the Hop Thief Double IPA.
Hail to the hop thief, he will give us beer now.
It's a
Sorry.
It's okay. I didn't know you were done yet. I didn't know when you're going to be done, so I just had to cut you off.
Don't cut me off. I need more beer to drink.
It's a 9.8 alcohol by volume, 80 IPUs. It's numbered. It says it's a hashtag Stone 21. Hashtag. You like the hashtags. You're the hashtag man.
I'm a hashtag game player.
Yes.
Absolutely, darn it.
It says the big wide world inspires our imagination and fuels our passions. Anything from music, film, beer, literature, architecture, food, engineering, poetry, all art forms essentially include forms of beer. It does. Beer includes everything.
Beer is God.
I know it does. It's your God. Yes. Anything about beer. It's like Jim's like, what? What? So you say beer, Jim goes, what? What? You can discuss anything with Jim. He's like, yeah, whatever. You can go beer, and he goes, Jim, what? It's anything. You know,
I'm sorry. I got an idea. Let's do it more merrily. Let's talk about Eagles stats. Yeah. Hey, now, Carson Wentz. I really think if he has a solid defense, he should be able to penetrate lower in the... What the hell are you talking about?
And Jim says,
who cares?
What?
Football. Take your football and shove it up your butt.
And then you talk beer. Jim goes, oh, okay, sure. What'd you say about beer?
Hey, listen,
beer what?
I'm probably autistic, so I'm very focused on my pursuits.
He is autistic, yes. In some forms of ways of forms. Yes.
It's a spectrum.
It's always been that way. We're watching TV, and I'm like, Jim. What?
Like, how dare you? I'm in another world.
He is. It's the way he's been that way for 30 years, 40 years.
My whole life.
That way, all life. Anyway.
Yes.
Anyway, we steal with any of our things.
We steal with any of our things.
We steal with any and all things that possess the one value that we hold the most dear, authenticity. The most things, of course, that is, it's not where you take things from, it's where you take them to. So that we are saying about this beer exactly, we gave it our take. We took all that, we took all there is to love about this IPA, not creative dry hop. It's getting confusing here.
Lost me.
I know. It says we took all there is to love about this IPA, got creative, dry hopped it a lot. Left it unfiltered, shared it openly in the hopes that in some way it may in turn inspire you. Hail to the Hop Thief, it's original.
Dave, I gotta tell you something. I was at a Stone tasting at King of Prussia Beer Outlet this week, and the rep told me.
Is that why you bought this? Because you were at Stone tasting?
Well, I remember last year we bought the 4-pack of the 20th anniversary and a rebrewing of the 15th anniversary, 10th anniversary, and 5th anniversary. So I thought, all right, well, I liked all their anniversary series so far. And it turns out they have an Imperial Stout that's not being released in this area because, and I quote, all of the distributors got burnt during the pumpkin beer fiasco the last couple of years. So they didn't want to stock up on a beer they were afraid that nobody was going to buy. And I'm like, an Imperial Stout from Stone, and you don't think anyone around here is going to buy it? BS. So we may have to make a special trip to New York to buy this beer, by the way.
You mean what, an Imperial Pumpkin?
No, it's Imperial Stout.
Oh.
That pink label or something. I don't remember the exact name.
You're going to drive to New York to get one beer?
Well, I'll get a couple of them up there. It's something else, I guess. But yeah, I want this thing. It's only 2 hours. It's closer than Penn State. I have a son that goes there. All right.
We're going to take your car. I'll go up.
We're gonna take the old car. I'm not paying for the gas mileage to go up
Well, if
there.
your wife will pay, we'll drive your car.
That's
Because
even
that's a
better.
nice car. Your car's a nice car. We're not taking the other car. We're taking your car.
I'm going to try very hard to read what's on the bottle here because apparently it's different than what's on the website.
Take this. It'll help you. Believe me. Watch. Read. Look at them. No, go ahead.
It smells like sheep.
No, just put them on. I guarantee you it'll help you.
Damn, dude, you is blind. Jesus Christ. Well, okay, it's better.
It's better. It's better, isn't it? It's
Okay,
better.
I'm going to read this from the. God, everything's blurry. What happened? I'm so old. Okay, yeah.
It's meant to look close up, okay?
Yeah, I get that. Okay. I'm going to read this from the Bill Shatner School of Reading. It's been said that nothing is original. No, I'm not going to do that. At Stone, that has the potential to be read as a keg half-empty type of statement. Viewing our vessel as half full, we think that nothing being original supplies a tactic postmodern commandment to steal from anywhere and anything that resonates with us. Is this what we just read?
Not the whole thing. No, it's different.
All right. You said so. Done. Actually, I don't even know what the hell I just read. What the hell? I got no meaning out of that. It's like, we're going to do
All right,
stuff.
Let's just drink the beer.
No. All right, come on.
Let's
Come on,
just
come on.
drink the
Let me
beer.
finish reading it.
Oh, you want?
Inspiration from the big penis. No, excuse me. Wide world inspires our. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Guys, come on. We don't need the encyclopedia on the freaking bottle here.
By the time you get done reading it, it's going to be 15
I
minutes.
know. We're running out of time. And he shoots. Score! Oh. Where's the cat dish? Better get that before they die or something. Okay, let me sum this all up in one word.
Beer.
Excelsior bullshit.
Excelsior. Excelsior. It's like Mr. Stan Lee.
Stan the Man Lee. Now Dave, unlike the unfiltered beers that we reviewed previously tonight, this one
I
seems
think they were gluten-free, that's why they weren't any good.
Yeah. Oh. F you celiac disease sufferers. Dave likes his gluten.
Damn right I like my gluten.
All right, so here we have it.
Celiac. What does a celiac? Is that like Sleestack from the Land of the Lost?
No, I think they were that race of advanced aliens from Star Trek: The Next Generation.
No, it's Sleestack.
When they were trying to colonize a planet that was like covered in radiation, and Data had to go down.
I thought it was Sleestack.
Well, I gotta say, this is it's got stuff floating around in there, Dave.
That's
so
okay.
I think that's yeast.
I'm thirsty. I want
It's
beer.
relatively
I haven't had any beer yet tonight, really. It's like 8:30 or something. I ain't beer yet tonight.
This is your fifth beer of the night, buddy.
But I give them all up.
Technically speaking.
Technically, I haven't had any beer yet.
All right, smell it. Just tell me what you smell.
It just smelled.
What it smell like? Citrusy.
It smells like inviting me into its throng.
And it looks like it's got a lot of sediment floating around in there. I would say that is yeast, if I'm not mistaken. Well, cheers.
Cheers. Drink beer now.
Golden color, by the way. Now that's a double IPA right there.
Mmm.
Dave's like, finally.
Much better.
Something with gluten.
Much better. There's gluten in it, damn it.
Much
better. Much happier. I like David. Much happier. Thank you very much. Much happier. Though, goodness gracious. I can drink again. Pour the rest of that in my goblet. Thank you. Mmm.
Hail to the Hop Thief. An original, we think. Greg Cook, Executive Chairman and Co-Founder, and Steve Wagner, President and Co-Founder.
Oh.
Well, guys, and to your brewer, good job here.
Davey Lake.
Stone takes a lot of chances. They brew a lot of
I
different
bought
beers.
a 12-pack last week of some high alcoholic beers.
I gotta tell you, I was at their tasting room in San Diego by the ballpark, and they had a lot of interesting beers. They had one that was a Japanese tea beer.
We were kind of throwing off their beers the first time we had it because we had some of their arrogant bastard 2 and their arrogant double bastard this, and they weren't no good.
Well, in all
because
fairness,
they were from a place that had smoky frickin' atmosphere.
Well, I don't know if the smoke ever made it in the refrigerator there, but I have a feeling they were too old.
Yeah, they were old beers.
So we
too.
will revisit them one of these days. So I was a little put off
Yeah.
with Stone in the beginning. I've learned to appreciate a lot of their different ones. They certainly are like out there with the IPAs. They're the ones who do the Best Buy IPA series. It's like it's gotta be fresh, and it's usually like a holiday, like Best Buy 4th of July, whatever the year is, that sort of a thing. And I do one of their IPAs I've had. I believe it was a Cheesecake Factory. I thought it was one of the best IPAs I ever had. So but IPAs are hit or miss with me. Sometimes I prefer them balanced, but even if they're hopped out, they're good too. This has a character that I've noticed in other double IPAs. It's a characteristic I like. It is. It definitely has some malt in there, so it's not overly bitter in the sense that it does. I mean, there is a lingering bitterness, but it's not an unpleasant lingering bitterness. I don't know how else to describe it. So it's decently well balanced. A little on the citrusy side, not a lot of pine. No grapefruit, thank God.
Yuck to grapefruit. No to grapefruit. Yeah. Bad grapefruit.
Not our thing. So yeah, very nice. I would have to give this maybe.
I give it an 8.
8. Yeah, I was about to say
8. There you go.
8 out of 10. Now keep in mind, we're not super IPA fans.
Nope.
So I don't think we've ever rated a beer that was an IPA 10 out of 10.
Nothing more than an 8.5, I think. No.
Maybe not more than 8. So perhaps on the double IPA scale, this could be a 10. But for our personal taste, and we want to stress this every time we can, this is our taste. We're not doing a scientific thing. We're not doing a certified beer taster rating. This is our personal taste. So for me and him, 8 out of 10.
Yep.
It's very good.
Yep.
Good job, Stone. You did it again. You probably saved our beer reviews for tonight.
Thank goodness. People should not drink beer without gluten.
I'm going to enjoy drinking this for the rest of after this beer review, basically.
Yes.
So thank you very much for watching the Jimm and Dave Beer Review. Please subscribe to our channel. Give us a thumbs up, a thumbs down. If you have anything constructive to say, anything you'd like us to see different, anything you think we're leaving out, we would love to hear from you. Don't just say we suck. We know we suck.
I don't suck. I have a generally good personality, and I enjoy myself. And you should too.
Well, I would say you definitely have a better personality than Richard Simmons.
Richard Simmons? He makes
Hello, everybody! No, just kidding.
He makes a lot more money than I do.
Does he? I thought he was a recluse these days.
He is, but he made a lot of money back in the day.
Back in the day. Who? They made fun of you because you're fat. But I'm going off on a tangent.
I know.
Hey, listen, everybody. Thank you very much for watching. Like I said before,
yes.
Do you want to do the disclaimer for a change?
No, you're much better than I.
I've had more practice. Women who are pregnant should not drink alcoholic beverages due to the risk of birth defects. You should not operate heavy machinery or drive a vehicle if you're under the influence of alcohol, and excessive alcohol consumption can cause health problems. So, follow us on Twitter, Jimmret, Jimmret.
And Call 31, I think.
Something like that.
Something like that.
As well as YouTube, the Jimm and Dave Beer Review. Thank you very much for watching, and don't you go changing.
Yeah, don't do that. That's bad. Pretty bad.
Guess I should get up now and shut off the camera, huh?
Yeah, that's good because my knees hurt.
Your knees always hurt.
I know.
Knees? Do you know knees is what Dr. Bell's minions
Bad doctor. Bad doctor. He uses a number on his freaking conveyor belt.
Yeah. Oh, you'll be better after your operation and you're still in pain. You should sue him.
No, it's not his fault.
Yes, it is. He sucks. Should have killed the nerves in there so there's no pain. Bye-bye.
Bye.